Alrighty, folks. We have just spent the day with our son George and Paul, one of Polly's sisters, and we got home and we kept hearing this noise. And we've been having some excavating done here on the property. We had some guys out here doing some excavating, and we kept hearing this. We thought what we thought was a coyote, and we were parked down at the gate. And we're like, "What in the world is this?" And this is what we found. So this is what we found. I thought it was Duke, but it's not Duke. It's some other dog. The ears are too long.
Nose is too long.
Nose is too long. I'm about half blind anyway.
Short.
So I'm gonna have to try and rescue this dog, and it is almost midnight. I don't know where the dog came from. Don't know where the dog came from, and I don't know whose it is. I don't know if it has a collar on it. Anyway, I'm gonna try and not get bit. Hey guys, I went down to throw some hay. Got in late. Threw some hay to the horses, and I found this piece of pipe. It's a 3/4 inch piece of pipe. Found it on the side of the road, and I got an old lariat here. It's kind of twisted up and broke. I'm gonna try to make a noose and get it around that dog and get it up and try not to get bit. I don't know. This dog, if this is the dog I think it is, she's pretty vicious. She will eat you up. Anytime we would go to visit them, they live way up the road, maybe 2 miles. Not too far for a dog to travel, but she will bite you. So got to be careful here. Okay. I have to cut the end of this rope off. The end of this rope's pretty hard. I don't know. I don't have a good sharp knife. Lariats are hard to cut. Okay. We'll put it. I don't know whose dog this is. I don't have a clue.
Must be one of our neighbors.
From somewhere. She almost looks like she might have come from the same litter. Or he might have come from the same litter. I don't know. It was pretty aggressive sounding when we were coming up. So, I don't know. Oh, come on. Let's see. Are we coming out the end?
Yeah, it's coming out.
When I used to rescue dogs, I had a noose already made. It was pretty long. I used to rescue blue heelers from apartments. I don't know what you think. I got enough on it.
Oh yeah.
Just cut this off and make a new noose.
Oh, that one's broke anyways, isn't it? Broken.
I mean, I think it would.
I think it'll hold.
It'll hold probably. It's this right here that's the problem. I think it'll hold the dog. Don't you?
No.
All right, let's try it. This could get hairy. Especially with a dog we don't know. I would like to catch one of its feet if I could.
Yeah.
I can't really see what I'm doing here.
It's around its, right in the middle of its body, but there's no leg.
No leg?
No leg yet. It stuck his head out of it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's one of the problems with this noose.
Yeah, it's a 4-legged dog.
It's a 4-legged dog? Okay.
Yeah.
Does it have a collar?
I can't tell. Long hair. I'm blind as a bat in one eye and can't see out the other. My noose keeps falling off my There it
stick.
goes around. No, your noose is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah. Try this again. This needs to be attached to this. Let's see. Slide it up on this a little more here. Here we go.
Problem is we're going straight down instead of...
I know, right? Just slip right off. There you go.
Don't you take your head out of there. We got it around the neck. Which, you got a foot in there?
No.
Okay.
No foot.
Watch yourself. If it comes out there, I don't want to bite me. Get back on the porch.
Hang on.
Oh, great. Now the noose is hung around its neck.
Oh, crap. Well, at least it's loose. Can't loosen it up.
Not without maybe getting bit. It's a little bee dog, huh?
It's an ittle dog.
Okay, see if I can push it off of there. You gonna bite me, little dog? Huh? You okay? You gonna bite me?
I think it'll be fine.
You gonna bite me, little dog, huh? Come here. Little dog. Little dog. Come here. Come here. You okay? You okay? You alright? You alright? You alright?
Don't jump back in the hole. There it goes.
I don't know where it came from. It's not the dog I thought it was.
Ah. Where's it at? There. Running down yonder.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Mission accomplished. There we go. All right, guys. Well, dog rescued at midnight.
At midnight.
All righty, folks. We'll take it. We'll see you later. One thing I always say is horses are situationally challenged. Now, if I had that bag in my hand, shaking it around, they'd get spooked. It's not about the object. It's not about the sound. It's about the situation. We have found a home for Wee Willie. There's a young man contacted us. Actually, his mom contacted us, and he's been working with some horses, been working with a donkey, been working with a few things, and he's seen our post on Wee Willie, and we're going to go take him over there, show the kids some things, and then get back. We got to trim some horses, maybe. Anyway, we've got to get water off of Old Yeller into this tank, but we need to clean this tank over here with the horses, and we got to grease some bearings on the horse trailer and unload the horse trailer. So a whole lot we got to do before we get out of here. So we got to get after it. So you can see it's pretty nasty water. I've got a special wrench for this tank. Flies are terrible. I'm still playing around with different cameras. It's not just about a picture, it's also about versatility, and some of these cameras are not real versatile. So I got to get this clean so I can get this water off there so we can hook this up to the horse trailer and we can go deliver Wee Willie. There's always something you got to do. If somebody tells you they're fixing to go to town or they're fixing to do something, that means they're having to fix something, rearrange something, do something so that they can go to town. Every time. We have to put this pallet on here to keep big boy over there, old Spursy, from getting up in the middle of this tank and laying down. He likes to paw water. Got the fly mask on. I'm sure it's helping, but the flies are terrible this year. I've got to go get some more fly spray mix and get everybody sprayed down again. So my son picked up these barrels for us and a water tank. It's supposed to have a hole in it, not sure where. We're going to have to find that out, but I've got to get these barrels unloaded and get the wheel bearings looked at on this trailer. The wheel bearings are loose, so I'm probably going to have to grease them and maybe tighten them up a little bit. We'll see once I get it in the air, but got to get all this unloaded. So these are shaking pretty bad. This one here, not as much. I'm gonna pop this cap off of here, see if they have any grease in them, and then if they don't have grease, I'll grease them. I think I got some up in the van, and we'll tighten them back down. Sure don't want no wheel coming off going down the highway. Okay, I got this side done. They were both very dry. I'm about to run out of grease, I'm gonna have to take and get some more grease, but I'm doing the best I can. They got more grease in them than they had before, and they're a whole lot tighter. They're not shaking, so not worried about them wallering the nut off. I'm gonna move to the other side and get them done, and then we gotta get that horse loaded, get him up to town. So every one of them are as dry as this one. Not a whole lot of grease that's running on there, or in for that matter. And the back ones are just as bad. I've got a little bit more grease here. I'm gonna grease what I can, and then we're gonna get this horse loaded. I hadn't greased him in a long time, so I'm not surprised. All right, got the trailer all greased, got her hooked up. We do have to put the cooler on here, a few odds and ends. We've got some horses to trim this afternoon. We're going to get this guy loaded and hit the road. Where are you going? Huh? Ooh. Where was you headed? Where was you headed, huh? Snap is so tight. Okay. All right. He was ready to go out the door, wasn't he? All right, buddy. Come on. Still a little bit nervous about my hand coming up right you. Come on. I really don't want him coming up in here with me in here. And he might, because he follows pretty good. Slick as a trick.
That's awesome.
I just leave him on that side. He can kind of turn around, but he can't fully turn around. Oh, move your head back over here. I might be able to fix it on the front side.
I'll be blowing out here.
Go. This one I think I'll snap back on there for that kid. All right, we're ready to rock and roll.
Alrighty, folks. I'm going to take and end this video up right here. Remember to like, share, subscribe, tell your friends about us, and tune in next time to see what we take and get into next. Remember, if you don't know which way to go in this old world, commit your ways unto the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He'll bring it to pass. We'll see you later.